Alright, so welcome back to F1 Manager 2024. Now, I have done some more things away from camera in between episodes, and honestly, I feel like I'm finally managing stuff, you know? Kind of the point of the game. So, some of the things that I have done to catch you up on, it's nothing crazy, to be fair. If anything, it's what you're supposed to do in this game. It's just normal managing stuff. So first of all, on the car department, as you can see, if we go to manufacture, I have some things going. Pretty much last episode, I told you lot that I'm developing a new underfloor, and it came in on an email today that the expected time it would take to develop the car part was actually 10 days earlier than expected. So I got it 10 days early, and now I can manufacture them. So I'm manufacturing 4 of those, and I got recommended to make a brand new chassis as well, because Teo Porcheri, the last episode when he binned his car, broke one. So we're getting a spare one of those, a new car part, which the first one is coming in a week's time. We'll have our first new upgrade. And the other thing I did is I went to the facilities tab, and as you can see, I have upgraded, well, I'm upgrading the factory. It says it will take 64 days, it cost me 7 million quid, and yeah, it's all going pretty well so far. The next thing I want to do as well, just before we get into today's episode at Australia, is I want to develop a new car part. We've got these 2 going at the moment, but I might as well just do another one. So we currently have a chassis and a side pod, so I fancy, oh wait, you actually can't, okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so I don't think I want to do underfloor because we just got one of those. I think I'm going to go for a front wing. No, I'm lying. I'm going to go for a rear wing because of that DRS effectiveness. So I'm going to put in quite a lot of these hours, probably like, I don't know, half of them. So we'll do like 3.5, and then we'll also dedicate half of my wind tunnel time. We'll go to about, what, 40? No, we'll do, yeah, 46. Nice one. And then all of this is good. That tells us what we improve. So we get 10% drag reduction, 10% DRS, whatever that means, like delta. We also get extra low speed, medium speed, and high speed, and airflow sensitivity. So all good things. We head to the design focus. I'm just going to leave it on rushed, and we can also, like, choose specifics here. So I kind of want more medium speed, but as you can see, it degrades that by a lot. So I might just do 1 extra tick, and we'll go for that, because we badly need medium speed. And I think now we've got 5 engineers. I'm going to dedicate 3 of them to this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know, we'll just do 3, and we'll leave the approach as normal. 1.8 million design cost, 37 days, bosh. And then what we're also going to do is make another car part, and we're going to go for a front wing. We're going to add the rest of our CFD, and we're also going to add the rest of our wind tunnel. I don't know if anything that I'm currently doing is, like, correct or what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just going with the flow. I'm going to leave all of this the same, and then we're going to dedicate our other 3 engineers. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, so now we've got 3 engineers there as well. Bosh. So now we have got 4 new designs on the way. 2 of them are going to be available in a week, our chassis and side pods. And yeah, it's just lovely, really, isn't it? So now I believe there's nothing else to look at. We could just go to Melbourne and, I don't know, race, whatever you do. Alright, so I have decided that I'm going to just make the game simulate practice sessions. I do think that, I don't know, they're just a bit long, aren't they? So we can actually look at the results, though. Are we anywhere there? 19th and 20th. Okay, that's not great, is it? Or 14th for Teo, and then practice 3, 16th and 19th. Cool. And as you can see, actually, in practice 3, we had some intermediate running, and I actually got told by James Key that this is, you know, there's a very high chance of rain, and there's a 2-stop is usually your best strategy. So I think going into the race, I will actually have to make a wet weather strategy, which, you know, first time doing that, so you never know what it's going to be like. Now, of course, heading into quali, we have to sit here and change all of these car parts so the drivers like it. So just give me about 10 minutes, I'll be back. For you, it's a second. For me, it's about half an hour, and I'll get these nice and ready. And here we go. So as you can see in the top right, I can't quite understand what that says. So is that the time? So the time is 16 hours, so 4 PM, I think. It's 14 degrees and it's raining with an 80% chance of rain, I think. But what we do know is that it is raining, so I think for this quali we are going to do 3 ones. Episode 1, I said ones then. Episode 1 I did 3, episode 2 I did 2. Let's be honest, the chance of getting into Q2 is so slim that I might as well just do 3 and give my driver some extra experience. So all of this is ready. The car setup, I've absolutely banged it. Here's Teo's. It isn't the absolute best. I can still actually change it because obviously Park Ferme doesn't start until you actually go out. I can't get that braking stability down, but as you can see, everything else is optimal. I think he's ready to go. 1 flying lap on the intermediate tyres. We're going to send him out. And Giovinazzi, no, I'm not interested. Giovinazzi, look at this. Look at this setup I've done for him. Every single thing is in the little boxes, and I have absolutely smashed that, so I'm expecting a decent result from Gio. So let's just give it about that much time, and it will also send Gio out for their first run as well. So yeah, so when it says 80%, is that the amount of rain, or like that's on track, or the amount that's like coming? I don't really understand. See, like you see here, it says at the top, it's got rain 100. So is that the amount of rain? I can't tell. We'll have to fix. Someone will have to tell me because I don't know. But if we go to the onboard view, you can see it's definitely damp out on track. It's definitely not dry enough for slicks, I don't think. But I can't see any rain. Or we have a yellow flag somewhere on track. I don't think it's either of my drivers. It isn't. And we're going to continue. It's actually Ricciardo running wide in turn 2, which is going to be just after the first corner. Here he goes, and he nips onto the grass. And really, a yellow flag for that? I mean, it's track limits, but I wouldn't call it a red flag. Or sorry, a yellow flag. So here is Theo Bourget going for his first run of qualifying. Gio about to start his first run as well. Got a nice bit of clear air, kind of, and a nice slipstream from the Mercedes and a Ferrari. We're just going to skip ahead because I'm not really interested in watching my drivers go around. What we are interested in is as they cross the line, what's it going to be for Teo? He crashed in Saudi Arabia. He's back in Australia. He's done a clean lap time. He crosses the line, and it is going to be P7, which is last at the moment because, you know, no one's done a lap yet. So it's a good lap, definitely. Giovinazzi coming around the final corner as well. Let's get on board with him. Here he comes across the line, and he is going to put it 29 milliseconds, about 3 tenths, 2.5 tenths off his teammate. We currently sit last and third to last. Oh wait, I just realised that cloud symbol only has a couple little drops of rain, so I assume when it's like badly raining, that will have a lot more raindrops in it, and obviously when it's dry, it will just be a cloud. Okay, I think that makes sense. Right, so our drivers now have their reconfigured plans going, and we'll give it a few seconds. We'll go to about, I don't know, like there. Oh, track conditions has changed to damp. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause the timer thing, and I'm going to go and look around on the drivers and see if any of them are on the slicks. Daniel Ricciardo enters, Albon in the garage, Russell enters, garage. Okay, so I think for this second run, we are going to go back out on inters. So I've just seen a message from the engineer, from Gio, that says the track is now dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ignore it, and I'm going to let them go out on the inters because, well, we're going to do another run anyway on the slick. So might as well do an inter run. And here comes Teo, lap number 2 complete. Looking at the sectors, he's gone green in one sector, but I believe he does stay in P13, which is actually really, really good at the moment. Giovinazzi also on his lap. Can we get on board with him? Here he comes. Is he improving at all? Two green sectors. Okay, come on, Gio. Across the line. Oh. That's really good. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. That is it. Yeah. Nice. Okay. The boys currently sit P12 and P15. Giovinazzi currently about 3 tenths. Actually, more than that. More like 4 tenths from being knocked out. And now, as you can see, the track has actually started raining again. Wow. So what do I do in this situation? Do I send my drivers out for a third run on intermediates, or do I go for a gamble and put them on the slicks? I don't know. Right, so we do actually have a couple of drivers going out fairly early, Tsunoda and Magnussen. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go onto Magnussen, who is currently coming out on the intermediate tyres. So I think we should come out on the inters. I can definitely skip forward a little bit to about there, roughly. And now we can see every single driver. What are we on? So we've got Carlos Sainz, who is currently in the garage. Verstappen in the garage. Piastri. Inters. Garage. Oh, you're out. Inters. Okay, so... this is extremely difficult. Do I go out on the slicks and take a gamble? Or do I go out on another set of inters and just hope that the boys can improve again and somehow secure a place into Q2? This is a very, very difficult decision, and I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I can look at the sector times, but no one's started a lap yet, so it's very difficult. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I think about now... I'm going to send Teo out for his first, well, actually his final run. So we'll put on new inters for you. Wait, yeah, new inters, go. Oh, yeah, that'll do, lovely. Oh, wait, did I just mess up the reconfiguring process? No, okay, we're fine. And we have a red, wait, red flag? Ocon, Esteban Ocon, wait, I know what this means. Oh my goodness! Antonio Giovinazzi is into Q2! Oh my goodness! Oi! Third round, Q2, bosh! And that was, yeah, Esteban Ocon causes the red flag, and because of that, and there was so few, seconds left in qualifying, they couldn't resume it, so they just have to end the session. And because of that, Gio's now through, and also Ocon's through, which means Giovinazzi is guaranteed a top 15 start. Teo Pourchaire, top 18 start. Come on! Oh, wow. All of a sudden, it's now just sunshine and rainbows, and it's completely bone dry. Alright, sure. So I think in Q2, just so I'm not here for 45 minutes, I am just going to go for a 2-run plan, just 2 runs on 2 sets of softs, and we'll call it there. I feel like Gio has the ability to get 2 reasonable runs. So what we're going to do is we're going to reconfigure Gio's car, soft tyres on, we're ready, and send him out. Okay, there goes Gio. He's got a nice bit of clean air. Never mind, no he doesn't, because every single car has just come round. Brilliant. And as you can see, the rain has started falling again, and Giovinazzi crosses the line and goes ahead of Max Verstappen. That is hilarious, and he's also ahead of Alonso. I don't know what happened on their laps. I think we might have to call in Gio and put on some inters again, because as you can see, the rain is falling, but let's see what it's like in about 5 minutes. Right, I know it's a bit early, but there is heavier rain coming in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to send Gio out nice and early, get him a nice clear track, and also, if you remember Q1, there was a red flag right at the end. If I can get Gio to have a really good lap, get into the top 10 somehow, and then there's a red flag, then, I don't know. I don't think it can happen, but you just never know, do ya? You just don't. Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm stupid. Wait, hang on. Wait, I just realised. I've sent Gio out on inters, but everyone's done a soft run, so he ain't going to improve on that, is he? I don't know why that just happened, but that just really confused me. So Gio is going to go for a lap, but it's kind of pointless, because obviously everyone's... Oh, yellow flag? What? Is he Gio good? He went a bit wide. That's fine, mate. Carry on. So yeah, there you go. Sector time's going through. Here comes Gio. He's about to cross the line. He isn't going to improve at all because, you know, I'm just stupid. Just ignore that. And yeah, he crosses the line. And I have a driver in the top 14. Unreal, really. Unbelievable scenes. Well done. That is cause to celebrate. That is fantastic news. And now here is the strategy screen, and as you can see, it says that we need to use inters. And looking at this, you can see Sunday, moderate rain, predicted weather, light rain. Okay, so we definitely want a full wet strategy. They always say, you know, put both your drivers on 2 different strategies. I might ignore that, to be honest. We could actually, you know what? I'm lying. I'm going to put Gio on a 1-stop. Of course, in the wet, you are actually allowed to do a 1-stop. You don't have to use a different compound, so I'm going to get Gio to do a full run on the intermediate tyres. Actually, no, Gio's way ahead driver, so I'm going to do this. But would I rather the driver ahead do a 1-stop, or the driver behind do a 1-stop? Okay, I think Gio, 1-stop, Porsche, no stops. Yep, that's cool. I like that a lot. And here we go. The mystery man with the green flag waves his way by, and round 3 at Australia begins. Let's do this thing. Checo Perez on pole. Don't know how that happened. Here are the boys in the background. Gio getting a lovely start. We're immediately going to up his pace to aggressive because that's what's recommended. And yeah, we're cooking at the moment. Gio making his way, fighting with Alonso for P14 and P15. He's not doing too bad. Of course, you know, you got Max Verstappen in there as well. Where's Alonso gone? Oh, he's there. I'm just blind. Max Verstappen overtaking Gio. He is in a Red Bull at the end of the day, and it is Max Verstappen, so there isn't much you could do in that situation. But, oh, Teo! Teo, no! Teo! Oh, what happened there? Do I even get a replay of that? Surely I get a replay of that. Here we go on turn 4, lap 1. Teo Porsche goes for the move around the outside of the Sauber and just loses the back end and spins round. And I tell you what, he is making far too many mistakes. It's, you know, I know they're both rookies. Actually, technically Giovinazzi isn't a rookie, is he? But Teo, Saudi Arabia, before his lap even begun, binned it into the wall. Teo, again, turn 4, lap 1, spins. Unacceptable, but we move. Giovinazzi, 2 seconds behind Verstappen already. Currently fighting with Sargent and Bottas, complaining that it is getting wetter. What kind of rain is it? Okay, so 85% is where it's like, it goes from like little sprinkles of raindrops to like a mother storm. So maybe we go for an early stop until the full wets. I don't really know. Gio is now down to P19, and he is just apocalyptically slow for some reason. His driver confidence has dropped exponentially. And that isn't ideal. He is so slow at the minute, and I don't really know why. And it's really annoying. As you can see, tyre wear's okay, everything's okay, but he's just losing so much time to everyone around him. Not good, not good. And, oh, why? Gio also spins at turn 4. Here's a replay of it. Once again with a Sauber, goes round on the curb and just loses the rear. The exact same thing as Teo. Oh, for crying out loud, I thought that maybe today something special could happen with Gio's great qualified performance, and here we are. And we're just, the boys are dropping stinkers. Hang on a minute here. Wait, Teo Porsche overtakes Pierre Gasly. Hang on a minute. Am I about to see a masterclass in racecraft? Oh, Teo. I mean, Redemption Day. That was a great move. Well done. Now, I'm actually thinking at the moment that I might actually keep Gio out for a bit. Wait, Leclerc's spin at turn 4? Why is everyone spinning at turn 4 here today? Gio's done it, Teo's done it, Leclerc's also done it. Whoa! That was scarily close to the wall, but he does have a lucky escape. And I think with Gio, I might actually leave him out for a few more laps. I'm going to ignore it, to be honest. I'm going to let him keep going until exactly half race distance, which is lap, what, 27, 28? And we'll bring him in then. Teo is now complaining that there might be something wrong with the car, and it's got minor underfloor damage. And then the engineer says the floor is pretty badly damaged, so which one is it? This race is going so unbelievably wrong. It started out so good with, you know, the qualifying. And yet we go into the race, Teo spun, Gio spun. Teo has underfloor damage. Gio is unbelievably slow. Why? And I think about now we are going to call Giovinazzi in, so let's get a little POV of that. Here we go. Is it a decent stop time? 2.6. That is about bang on. That is probably the best you could ever hope for. And, yeah. He's back out. I think we're going to leave him on, how do I have to wait for him? Okay, there you go. So I think we might just leave him. Actually, do you reckon I could put... I don't know if I should leave him on standard for right now or put him on aggressive and then standard later. Maybe aggressive to, like, warm up the tires. I don't even know if that's a thing. Maybe. Hang on. Teo Pourchaire on the move once again. He done it to Gasly round this corner. He's going to do it to Zhou Guanyu at the moment as well. Oh my goodness, this geezer. He might spin a lot and he has crashed a few times, but my goodness, he's got some great racecraft and some good overtakes in him. Go on, lad. What has just happened there? Teo was running in P16. Hulkenberg stopped, came back out, and within a matter of seconds, he's gone from P16 to P19. Ah, please, something fun and nice happen. And now Pourchaire's down to P20 for crying out loud. And it isn't looking too good as Pierre Gasly now makes his way past as well. And pretty much, once again, my drivers are dead last. But what am I doing wrong? Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because I don't know what to do with the strategy. I don't know what else to do. I put Gio on a one stop, like what everyone else has done. I've put Teo on a no stop, which also could work. And like, I don't know what else to do. I don't get it. At this point, I might just bring Gio back in and maybe go for like the fastest lap or something. I don't even know, but this just isn't fun. I'm not enjoying this game so far because every single time I'm just finishing 21st and 22nd, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't understand this game. And we have a virtual safety car. I wonder what's caused that. Will we get a replay of it or anything like that? Oh, wait. And it's one of my drivers. Brilliant. Let's see it. Here comes Teo. Said he had an issue with front locking. Here he goes. Locks up into the gravel. And he just doesn't emerge from the other side. Oh my goodness. I have got the two worst drivers on the grid. VSC's gone and, well, I'm being lapped by P10 at the moment. Giovinazzi, the only driver left, 20 seconds behind Gasly and losing a couple attempts a lap. And I don't know. We just got to see it out until the end, I guess. To just so much promise. P14 on the grid. Rain, but both my drivers spinning, Teo getting underfloor damage, and it's just another stinker. But like I said, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know why my drivers are so slow. I don't know why my car's so slow. I don't know. So, I don't know. Here comes Lando Norris. He's going to be your race winner today. 3 seconds back is Chili Signs. Here he comes. And, yeah, so race over. Norris wins. I believe he won Saudi Arabia as well, so, you know, he's cooking this season. Here comes Chile across the line. And then we have Sergio Perez. 2 seconds back is Charlie. And then we've got Verstappen. P15 to P5. Great drive by him. Oscar Pastry comes across the line to take P6. We've got Yuki Tsunoda, 20 seconds back. And then Hamilton, Stroll, and Alonso takes the final points place. And I believe Gio got lapped by... Yeah, got lapped by the top 12. So, good performance from the boys. Well done. And there it is. So we get to actually see Teo in the garage. I don't know why he's handshaking. Is this meant to be like giving condolences to his teammates? I'm not entirely sure what that was all about, but it's just a stinker all around, realistically, isn't it? And now we get to see the drivers with their, you know, matte black hair and their blacked out eyes, which is just really scary for some reason. Like, I don't know why these models and animations just look so cursed. Like, it just looks wrong. I can't really explain it. It looks like it was made in, like, Source Filmmaker. But anyway. There is actually a slim chance here that we might be somewhat up there on the pit stop area, because a 2.6 is really, really nice. And here we go. The survey says... Yes! G have announced the 2.6 second stop, the fastest, 4th fastest, and we move up to 7th in the Pit Stop Constructors Championship. That is fantastic. That is the only positive out of this weekend, and of course, Gio finishing 14th in quali. So, looking at the post-race data, it says that our car wasn't suited to the track given its poor DRS, which doesn't really mean anything because I don't think there was DRS throughout the entire weekend. The Japanese Grand Prix would need high-speed performance. I feel like he always says that we've got the worst on the grid in that regard, and also, we're not going to get an upgrade in time for that anyway. The best strategy for the race was a 2-stop. I don't think it was. I don't think it was at all. And, yeah, all just pretty bog standard. James Key just being wrong. And we have a little exclamation mark symbol. Oh, yeah, of course, but we've got to change these car parts. So, underfloor, swap out for, yeah, this. Hopefully, by the next race in Japan, I should have some good upgrades on. Can I not install... Oh, I guess I can't install new ones. Okay, sure. So, let's take a look at one before I go. The manufacturing area. So, yeah, 3 days until we get the one chassis that I wanted. 4 days until we get our first piece of upgrade in this career mode. It's 11 days. Hold up. Oh, that's so annoying. We are just going to miss out on upgrading our car by 1 day. But we will get one of the upgrades. Figures, though, which car do we put it on? I have no idea, but that's going to be all from me here today. Another absolute stinker from the team. Another, you know, P21 and 22, plus a DNF. Both drivers spun. Positives, though, Gio with a fantastic qualifying performance and the 4th fastest pit stop. So, yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you lot next time. Goodbye. Adios. See.